Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It's Lemurian Donna Carol. And you might not be able to see, but I just woke up about 15 minutes ago, so I had to take a nap. I was working with someone earlier today, and we did a lot of work on various individuals, and so it knocked me out. It made me extremely tired. So I went to sleep around 3:15 and I just got up. So this is why I look like I do. And forgive me for that. But I wanted to get on the channel because I had the idea of channeling my personal Arcturian physician. So I do have a physician, an Arcturus, that oversees my health and oversees my healing. And excuse me, I'm going to check the audio because I forgot to do that. Okay, I just turned up the audio, so I hope you can hear me. If you like this video or enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And also, bring this video to other people if you think they would be interested in the content. So I am teaching soul class. I've taught that in December as well. I'm doing the second rendition of it, and there are 46 people in the class, which is great, but it is, the more people there are, the more work it is to process all of the stuff that's being released and to bring the downloads to that many people. So I've been channeling a lot, I've been working a lot, and I'm probably at my capacity right now. And I'll be teaching that class again twice, once in February and once in April. February, March, and then April. So, and then I'm going to take a break for a little bit. I'm going to be working a conference this summer and early summer, and then I'm moving, and then I'm going on sabbatical, where I am blocking all of my work until I finish writing and publishing my book. So those are my plans. I hope you have plans for the spring and summer as well. So anyhow, when I was working yesterday doing downloads, we brought in an Arcturian, and that Arcturian happens to be my physician. So I thought I would bring him in today to see if he could offer any insight or healing for the audience. I hope that it helps you and that you feel some comfort or release. I'm going to let Chloe out. She's been napping as well. Okay, so if you would go ahead and close your eyes or get comfortable. And at this time, I would like to bring in my highest and best healing and channeling guides, including the archangels, Archangel Michael, Raphael, Ariel, and Gabriel. I'm asking for thousands and thousands of protective warrior angels around you and myself. Block all negative energies, entities, thought forms. And I'm asking that this video be for everybody's highest healing. I ask that this video be overseen by the Mother Goddess of ancient Lemuria. Please make my words clear, accurate, loving, and truthful. And lastly, we bring in an Arcturian that works with me quite a bit, mainly on my personal health and personal healing journey. So without further ado, I'm going to ask him to give you a message at this time. Good evening. This is an Arcturian, and I work very closely with Donna Carol. And as a matter of fact, before I made my entrance into her consciousness, I scanned her because I do that on an everyday basis to see how she is feeling and doing in her emotional body and her other bodies if they become unbalanced. I have been working with her since she was born, but she does not know that. I was assigned to her during this lifetime as it was known that she would be doing energy work, especially later in her life, and working with the collective consciousness. So it was decided that to keep her in check, she would have an Arcturian physician to oversee her mental health, her emotional health, physical and spiritual health. So yes, I was assigned to her when she was born. Even in utero, I was working with her, and she actually chose me herself before she incarnated, as we are old friends, but this is also unknown to her. So I have been working with her for 58 years, and it has been my pleasure. She has signed up, or she did sign up to receive much hardship in this lifetime, especially as a young child, teenager, and adult. And this was also to clear her karma and to help clear the karma of the collective. So she needed someone in the spirit world that would protect her and also have her back. And she is protected also by ships, UFOs, two of them in the ethers that keep her protected, because there are beings in this world that would not like her to be here with you today. So in a sense, I am part of this team, but I am not physically incarnated on the planet. I am working with her from the Bootes constellation, and when I work with her, I also work with you because I work with all of the entities that touch her physical, mental, and emotional bodies. So my job mainly is to clear off the grossness that gets attached to her when she cleanses people or channels for people. When she channels for people, it opens up her psychic centers, and that is sometimes bringing in grossness or dross from people who are not on a spiritual path, not cleansing themselves. And so this gets caught up in those centers and also in her astral and emotional body. So we work with clearing her. I have a team that works with me on her, and we work on her consciousness, not just in the earth dimension, but in other dimensions in which she travels. So it is a job that I have to complete until the end of her life here on planet Gaia. But I do this work with joy and great pleasure. Basically, as she ascends, some of the beings who are attached to her in her consciousness are ascending, either unknown to them or known, but when she moves up a step, they move up a step. And it is no secret that she was a guru in India several times, and she is an accomplished yogi. And so she has karmic attachments to individuals who connect to her spiritually so that they can evolve as she does. And this is something that she has done for her collective or the beings that attach to her. And also, she has delayed or detained being in the highest spiritual frequency, which she has experienced in former lifetimes, as a way to bring others on board so that they can journey with her to the higher realms of consciousness. So this is also something that I moderate and modulate. I look at the emotional health. I look at the attachments and the impressions or sanskaras of the people that are closely attached with her. So that is my role. And as I clear her mental and emotional bodies frequently, I am offering to bring in Arcturian guides for you to do the same this evening. So we are choosing to work with you directly if you choose to work with us. And we are going to cleanse your brain and your mind. So we are going to move grossness, heaviness. We are going to move thoughts that have been embedded in your brain and actually in your circulatory systems that might not have been ideal or might not be ideal for you to carry forward. We are going to cleanse the glands in the brain. We are going to cleanse the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. We are going to cleanse your psychic centers, and then we are going to bring these components together in an upgraded fashion. So think of it as getting a new hard drive for your brain. Your computer has a lot of storage on Earth. It holds many programs, and sometimes it is best to delete the programs that you no longer need, and it is best to maybe even put in a hard drive and refresh the system. So the connections that are taking place within your brain not only will be refreshed, but we will also provide some circuitry that is different. It is an upgrade. So if you are game, we will work with you and we will release some of the impressions of abuse. One viewer wanted a release of narcissistic abuse, and so this will be handled within this session. So you may feel us working within your headspace, you may not, but trust that the best physicians and assistants have been assigned to you for this process. And so now we call in your highest and best Arcturian medical guides to work with you as we go through this process, and I will give you a summary of what we are doing. First of all, we ask that you get very, very relaxed, so go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and out 2 more times. Very good. And so now we call in your highest and best Arcturian medical assistants, assisting you with your ascension journey. We bring them into the headspace of each of you, into the mind, coming from our reality into your reality. And now these guides will go down into the heart and make connection with your healing center and soul center so that you can recognize them and give them permission to do the work. And so now we come back into your brain. And at this time, we cleanse the memory banks of your brain. We cleanse them of negativity, false impressions, and real impressions that have hurt you in this incarnation. So we are bringing our intelligence, if you will, into those memory banks. We are sifting them, sifting through them, and releasing negative impressions. And we will be silent until we switch gears. And now we go into the brain and we clear out patterns that are not to your benefit. So you might have patterns of OCD, you may have patterns of insomnia, or other mental disturbances within your field that are not for your benefit. So we work on you on an individual basis, clearing these patterns from your existence of this incarnation. Very good. And now we cleanse the right hemisphere of your brain and all its inner workings. we move over to the left side of the brain and we cleanse the left hemisphere of your working brain. Very good. And so now we ask that you access the inner portion of your pineal gland right now. We cleanse your pineal gland of chemicals, fluoride, toxins at this moment. Very good. And so now we make a direct connection between the right side of your brain and the left side of your body. And we make a direct connection between the left side of your brain and the right side of your body. Connecting the left side of the brain with the right hand and the right side of the body, and the right side of the brain with the left hand and the left side of the body. And now we ask, in that headspace, in the very middle of your head, access the pineal gland. That will be 0 point. And we ask you to reintegrate the left and right hemispheres of the brain and the left and right hemispheres of the body by doing an infinity meditation, which is essentially a figure 8, within the middle of your head. And you would cross over in the pineal gland. So do this meditation to reintegrate the left and right spheres of the brain and the left and right sides of the body. You may move your head, you may move your hands, whatever suits you, whatever feels natural, as the physical movement helps within the process as well. Very good. And so now that we have cleansed your pineal gland, we move into your ears. We are going to cleanse the spaces that connect to your clairaudience. So working with the right ear first, we cleanse those areas so that you can possibly hear us better, either now or in the future. Cleansing the left ear, your inner hearing. Very good. And now we work on your inner sight, your clairvoyance, from the pineal gland out to the brow. We also cleanse the right and left eye as well as your third eye. So bear with us as we work. And now we ask that you do the same figure 8 over your eyes, for your eyes. So you access the third eye right about here. You do a figure 8 on the right side, crossing over at that middle point, and then another figure 8 on the left. And you just do this meditation to activate your inner sight and clear your vision. You can move your head if you need to or want to. Very good. And so now we access the pockets within your brain and cleanse those pockets as regard to your clairsentience, clairsentience, clairalliance, and clairgustance, as well as your claircognizance. So we'll be working with each of you individually and cleansing those clairs so that you can smell, taste, feel, and sense your guides and guidance better. Very good. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We connect the inner workings of your brain to the heart and the heart to the brain. And we get these two organs to work more harmoniously together, to work in balance. And so we are bringing you to a higher state of coordination between the heart and the mind. And now, and now your guides work with you individually in case there's any weakness or any place that we feel that you could use some support. So it will be different for each of you. And just bring us in and we will work with this directly. We bring you energies of support where you need it throughout your body, into your mind. Very good. And so this is an ideal place to stop. as you as you have received the work, we want to thank you for your cooperation and for your openness to our reality. There will be guides from Arcturus checking in on you directly during the week, checking in on our work. Basically, you have an upgraded hard drive. It's not such a great leap that you're going to experience discomfort, just a slight upgrade to your systems to help you on your ascension journey and to help you in your life, your work life, your home life, and your recreational life. This is Donna Carol's physician. We wish you well. We send you good tidings, and we hope that you have an enjoyable week. Thank you so much. And now she comes back into her body. So thank you. I want to say, wow, thank you so much. I knew I had a doctor. I knew I had a doctor in Arcturus, but I did not know that he was with me from when I was born. So if you guys want some more help from the Arcturians, you just ask them for help. That's it. I would like a personal Arcturian physician. I would like a medical team. I would like some help. Work with me, and they will react to your intention. So we have a lot of power, really, to mold our reality the way we see fit. And if you want to get help from these beings in the higher dimensions, they are very willing. They're very vested in our ascension journey. They want Earth to heal. They want Earthlings to heal. And they have the resources and time, actually, to help us. So that's very, very good. Anyhow, I am glad that I woke up, and I'm glad that I was here. And I wish you all well. And I hope you have a great week as well. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you next Sunday. And hopefully I'll be dressed with makeup on, but you never know. Okay, take it easy. Bye.